Yep, 54.39, so that's his best.
Alessandro from Memorial, 54.39. Kerry Matthew from Merrimack Valley, 54.77. Third, Manfield from Bedford, 55.48. Fourth, Colby from Central, 55.48. And fifth, Rice from Bedford, 57.26.
He we got Perry of South, O'Donnell
All
of South.
boys in the 300-meter hurdles can check in at this time, please. All boys in the 300-meter hurdles. Again, check in. It's at the beginning of the straightaway under the blue tent.
We got Smith of Pinkerton, Ben of Souhegan, Dworker of South, Latendre of Bedford, and Colangelo of Bedford. 53.20. Ben of Souhegan, top seed in this heat. So you think Clegg can go under 50?
I think today would be the day.
Yeah, I do too.
Home field advantage. That'll be a statement heading to next week.
He seems to rise to the occasion.
Yep.
What's his best currently?
50-50, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, 50-52. He's definitely capable of running a lot faster, I think.
Second heat, boys, 400.
I mean, he ran
I would
50.24
like at least
last year at
one
States.
representative of the Nashua South 4x100 meter relay team to report to the press box, please. Nashua South girls sprint relay team.
Through 200, it looks fairly even. I would say maybe Carson looks like he's in front a little bit. Yep, yep. It's going to be a good finish, though. Oh, it's good from outside from Bedford. Yeah, and South coming up. It's going to be a great finish.
Wow. I think South.
Yep, about low 53s.
Latendre from Bedford.
Latendre picks it up 53-23.
O'Donnell
53-32.
53-32. Perry from South, 54-27. Smith from Pinkerton, 54-46. Ben from Souhegan, 54-67. And Dwaka from South, 55-59.
Now, don't forget about Thapa in this heat as well.
Next is the seeded heat.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, he
in the
could
400
easily
really
win
is.
this.
400
Yeah,
meters.
Yep.
it'll be a battle.
I like how that kid runs.
And Nolan from Keene as well. He's
So we got Coventry of Pinkerton, Harrington of Pinkerton, Nolan of Keene, Clegg of Londonderry, Thapa of Merrimack Valley, Plumley of Elvern, Michaud of Pinkerton, and Parker of Pinkerton. So a lot of Pinkerton guys in here.
If I remember correctly, I think Nolan had the lead heading to the home stretch last year at States.
Really?
And then Clegg just took it over that last
Dapper's
100.
touch is tough, though. Starting to
Yeah.
a little bit of mist now coming in the air.
Yep. Definitely feel a little bit coming down.
I thought Tyler was crying because he realized that there's no way he could beat Harriet Barber in a
Definitely not now.
I saw tears, but I guess maybe it's just drizzle.
I ran a 42.9 300 in a workout a few
You
days
did?
ago, all out. Spikes on. So yeah, it would definitely be a very good battle. All right, here we go. All three of our top guys look like they got a pretty good start. Clegg's making it up, though. Oh, Clegg's making it up.
Nolan looks pretty good, though, too,
Yep.
but we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
We'll see what Thapa has.
Just trying to latch on. The freight train, the Londonderry freight train coming through.
Here comes Clegg.
Actually, I should say the Londonderry Express.
See what he can do in this last 100.
Nolan,
Here we go.
sub 50.
It's John Clegg from Londonderry.
You can maintain
break
through the finish.
50.
Maintain through the
Can he break
finish.
50.
Oh,
He did. It looked like it to me.
it's going
Sean
to be
Clegg
close.
from Londonderry, 50.07.
Oh.
Second, Nolan from Keene, 51.08. Third, Micho from Pinkerton, 51.45.
Close, huh?
That was close. Can't be mad about that, though.
Yeah. Won by a second. 50.07. Yep. Won by a second.
Fourth, Thapa from Merrimack Valley, 51.61. Fifth, Plumley, Alvern, 51.62. And sixth, Harrington from Pinkerton, 51.86.
0.07 of a second. It's a tough one.
I could beat that.
Yeah. Do the 300.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that would be a not half bad 300 for me.
Hey, who's putting up some good ones now is Fletcher at UNH.
Oh, really? Yeah,
He went
good.
at 48 something.
Nice.
Remember his kicks last year?
Oh yeah.
Holy
Yep.
moly!
Do you know what he's running in the 400 hurdles? That'd be interesting to see.
I didn't see that he ran it this year.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Just more or less the 400.
Yeah. He was crazy.
He probably has run it, but I guess I can't really say.
Well, that is a good lead into our next event. 300 hurdles, as Fletcher was the New England champion last year. Yeah, he dominated at D1s. I mean, he won the 300 hurdles and almost immediately came back, won the 200, and he had scratched the javelin, which he was the number 2 seed in. I would have let's see him in a decathlon. That would have been really cool to see.
So his grandmother was my teacher.
Wow.
Yep, she was my second grade teacher. He grew up in the same town I did in.
That makes
Greenland.
sense. Larry Martin was my mom's math teacher.
That's what you said, right?
Yep. So you can see the hurdles here are not in line. They're getting better. There we go. Thank you to our hurdle crews.
It's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
I always look down there.
I know. I'm not a hurdler, but
Not either.
I would not be able to handle that. All right.
At least I was a steeplechaser, high school and college.
Mhm.
At least I know the steeple's there.
Yeah.
You know, it is
Yeah,
a
exactly.
game, but that does. You can never get them, to line up exactly perfect. But
I'm pretty sure I saw a race one time. It was a Diamond League meet where I think Emma Coburn was racing, and the hurdle was set to the men's height, and they screwed up in that.
it's happened
First.
before.
Yep.
I've seen now that they got they got the ones you can change. Before they were all pretty much permanent heights. Well, there really wasn't a woman's steeplechase back when I was
Okay.
in college. It was all men's. But
With
I
Barbara
heard
from
of a race this
Central
year
and
that one
Clegg
of them was
from
a separate.
Londonderry, report to the press box when you get a chance, please. Clegg from Londonderry and Barbara from Central, please.
so in this first heat, we're going to have Schmidt of Memorial, Tobin of Alvern, Cawthron of Londonderry, Mann of Central, Callahan of Salem, Rodriguez of South. You have any aspirations of doing steeple at all?
No. I think Lars does, but
Yeah, Lars good at it. He'd be good at it.
can you move your mic up a little bit
I have the
closer to
results
the mouth?
of the boys' triple
Yeah.
jump. In
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my hurdle form is not good.
Yeah, something you definitely got to work at because you can't be hitting it with your leg.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong Back to the boys' triple jump. Sixth, Paquette from Merrimack Valley. Fifth, James from Pinkerton. Fourth, Harrington from Pinkerton. Third, Dumont from Keene. Second, Twig from Concord. And the winner with a jump of 41 feet, 7 3/4 inches from Londonderry, senior Donovan Gannon.
He's got company now, though.
Gannon,
Yeah,
when you
good
get a
finish by
chance,
Central.
please
And took
report
her
to the
over
press
Central.
box.
Wow.
So Mann's popping a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really.
That's
Big
Mann
improvement.
from Central.
She came in with 55.85, just put up a
52.89.
Wow.
Second, Catherine from Londonderry, 53.
That's awesome.
Almost 3
Third,
seconds off her
Tobin
time.
from
That's
Melbourne,
amazing.
53.91. Fourth, Callahan from Salem, 54.80. Fifth, Rodriguez from South, 54.84. And sixth, Schmidt from Memorial, 56.77. Girls in the 800 meters can check in at this time, please. Girls in the 800 meters.
Heat 2, we got Ballard of Lebanon, Chavrin of South, Witta of Girton, Ray of Bedford, Ortiz of South, Demers of Central, and Kopp of Bedford. 50-34 by Anna Ray, top seed in this Heat 2.
Is this heat 2 of 2?
There are 3 heats in the girls' hurdles.
Oh.
Again, heats based on time. This is the second heat.
See, South on the outside looking pretty good.
It'll be Ortiz. She comes in as the second seed in this heat. See a battle between her and Ray. Right now, she's got the lead. She can maintain.
Yep, she's holding on right now. And she'll see she's extending, actually. It's a good finish there.
So Ortiz.
That's Ortiz from South, 48.40. Second is Ray from Bedford, 49.50. Third is Witta from Girton, 50.81. Fourth is Chavrin from South, 51.54. Fifth is Kopp from Bedford, 51.84. And sixth is Demers from Central, 52.01.
So she chopped off over 2 seconds off her best.
So some great times today.
Heat 3, we got Thomas of North, Corey of Elverin, Muller of Concord, Dillon of Merrimack, Doherty of Concord, Fry of North, Juris of North, Brown of North. So Dillon comes in with a 46.54, best time. Doherty's next with 47.03.
Yeah, 46 is, that's fast.
Seeded heat, the girls' 300-meter hurdles.
So Dillon is leading.
Top seed is in lane 4, Kaylee Dillon from Merrimack.
Actually, it looks like Thomas and Dillon. Thomas now, after that stutter step, like Dillon. Thomas is going to put up a really good one. That's an outstanding one. 44-44.
That last hurdle is perfect.
44-45. I mean, she just spanked it.
That's Thomas from North, 44.44. Dillon from Merrimack, 46.15. Muller from Concord, 47.56. R.E.A.L, 47.85. Juris from North, 47.97. Fry from North, 48.15.
She just chopped off over 4 seconds. 4,
3.
4:43. for best time.
That's a lot in a 300.
4:43. So I think that might even be the best time in the state right now.
Wouldn't
Next
surprise
up
me.
is going to be the boys' hurdles. We also have 3 heats in the boys' hurdles.
So first heat, we got Otero of Bedford, Crowell of Keene, Zanini of Salem, Wilders of Pinkerton, Sequib of Salem, Pasinski of Sauhegan, and Martinish of Pinkerton. So she just chopped, the girl that just won that, chopped off 4.43 seconds. All right? She just ran a 44:45.
I have the results of the girls' discus.
So that's
In 6th place
gonna
from
give her a
Pinkerton,
pretty hefty
Woods.
lead heading
In
to
5th place from
yeah.
South Cruz. In 4th
What's the state
place
record? I'm
from
gonna see the state
Bedford,
record in
Kemp.
this. See what
In
what
3rd
that's
place
at.
from Merrimack Valley, Leak. In 2nd place from Pinkerton,
She ran
Trask.
44
And the winner,
best time in the state
with a
was
toss of
45:77.
114 feet 3 inches,
She chopped
That's
off a-
from
crazy.
Nashua
4 seconds
North,
off her time.
senior Marilyn Novak. Marilyn, you want to report to the press box so you can be interviewed for New Hampshire Track and Field and to receive your award. So Marilyn Novak from North.
She went from ranked 13th.
I mean, she's now less than a second off the state record.
Less than a second.
And if she chops another, whatever else you can take off of that. I mean,
That right there was the best performance of the day.
yeah.
That was Crowell from Keene, 44.93. Zanini from Salem, 45.61. Otero from Bedford, 46.46. Walters from Pinkerton, 46.78. 5th is Montanez from Pinkerton, 47.53. And Sakib from Salem, 48.36. That was
just
the
happen.
first heat of it.
No, yeah.
Like that.
I think she's gonna be a 300-meter hurdler from now on.
So heat 2, we got De Silva of North, Powers of Bedford, Bellevue of South, Henderson of Sauhegan, Marcotte of Elverum, Hussey of Merrimack, and Flaherty of Elverum.
Did anybody fall?
See how this one plays out.
Boys in the 800 should be checking in if you haven't yet. Boys in the 800.
Looks like Alvern
please,
right
you
now
should
is
be
in the
checking
lead.
in.
Who is that in the lead right now?
I think it's Joey Marcotte, Elverum.
Okay. Guessing that's some relation to Nick Marcotte.
I would say so. Sauhegan starting to pull up. Cole Henderson, Sauhegan.
A bit of a stumble, but hangs in second place, so. Yeah.
That was Henderson from Sauhegan, 43.33. Marcotte from Alvern, 44.24. Hussey
took a
from
second and a half
Merrimack,
off his best time.
44.78.
Wow.
Big improvements today.
Yeah.
De Silva from North, 44.83. Fifth, Powers
a lot
from
of it's coming
Bedford,
together right
45
before
flat.
states.
And
I
sixth,
think that
Flaherty
the thing with this
from
is that
Alvern,
This is an event that's really hard to figure out. And then as you get later in the season, you're going to learn more and more about how to actually run the 300-meter hurdles. And these guys are figuring it out as we get to right now.
This should be a really good race right here. Cody of Bedford, Fricker of Memorial, Wallace of Merrimack Valley, Olson of South, Chong of Bedford, Keith of Pinkerton, McKernan of Pinkerton, and Chrisman of Keene. We have Olson comes in with a 39.47. Chong comes in with a 40.84.
Olson is fast.
Olson from Nashville South was in lane 4 in this event. Has run a 39.47 already this year.
Anything sub 40 in this event is really,
Lane
really good.
4.
Anything sub 40 in Open 3, I feel like is pretty good. Yeah, right away Olson's
fast,
going
huh?
after it.
Good form.
Yep.
Wow, he looks good.
Yeah, he is.
He's good company,
And
though.
no stuttering either. I hope I
Bedford
don't
kid's
curse him
pretty
with that.
good. Chong's right there.
Yep.
I mean, it's impossible to run 39.
Yeah.
Comes Chong, though. Chong's feeling it.
Oh, man, look at Chong go.
Chong just overtook him.
Yeah. This is going to be a fast 31, 30. They're going to be flying. 36. Oh, my God. 37.
Look at that.
38. Whoa.
That's some real times there now.
That was
Outstanding.
Chung from Bedford, 38.43.
That is
Olson from
flying.
South, 39.54.
Absolutely flying.
Third is Keith from Pinkerton, 42.30. Fourth, McKinnon
Just a
from
matter of
Pinkerton,
getting pushed.
42.98.
What was the time?
Wallace from Merrimack Valley, 43.35. And Cody from Bedford,
It's like
44.46.
38.43. That's less than half a second off of Billy Powers' state record. Oh, no, sorry. I misspoke. McFadden has the state record at 37.71.
And what is it?
37.71. So he. Yeah, exactly. That's impressive.
Okay, we've got the 800 coming up. We see some great
800, really? Wow, yeah. Already.
Great
A
accomplishments
very
today.
nice pair of sunglasses has been turned into the press box. Come and describe them if they're yours.
Okay, so we got, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Gudis of Concord, Boudreaux of Elverin, DeVerney of North, Sheeta of Goffstown, Wachowski of North, Pinkosk of Concord, Jordan of Goffstown, Houghton of Central, Hood of Goffstown, and O'Neill of Bedford.
So yeah, someone lost some Oakleys. I can say this because anybody who's going to see this is going to see this days afterwards. All right, 800 is off. One heat, you said?
One heat.
All right. This is DeVerney out in front, taking it out hard.
200 meters should check in at this time. Again, check-in area is the blue tent down at the beginning of the straightaway. Girls,
Yeah, it's spreading out like
200,
crazy already.
Check in at this time, please.
Yeah, they're taking it out hard.
Get out.
So who is it? Stevenary, 30, Gudis, 33.
That's actually really, really good for opening 200. So she's going after it today. Now the question is, who's going to hang on?
Stevenary, Gudis,
Yeah.
and Sheeta.
So those are the top 3 seeds.
So 70,
Tashida's-
71.
Yep,
That's
Tashida's
pretty
going
good.
around now. Looks like. Oh, nope. Gudis went around. Nope. Tashida is the one who went around. Thank Gudis.
Kelly Wright of Wyndham to the girls' finals in the shot put, please. Kelly Wright of Wyndham.
I'm actually going
to
to
the
say
finals
Gudis is
in
going to
the
win.
shot put.
No question. She looks most comfortable.
She did look comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Now she's falling off. Yeah. Now she's right there. Sunglasses are returned.
She looks like Napoleon Napoleon Dynamite too.
Wasn't that like Ryan Walker from Winnacunnet? Yep.
The kid that just claimed
Maybe the new one.
could be another Napoleon Dynamite. Did they ever make a sequel?
All right. Well, it's gonna be a good battle.
Good,
Yeah,
Pat.
Goose going to the front
Down
though.
your legs, you know you're done.
Yep.
Goose is gonna take this one.
But they're both fighting as hard as they can. I mean, right around that 220 mark, a little bit over. It's a good run. 23. Yeah.
That's Gudis from Concord, 2:22.67. Chaidar from Goffstown, 2:23.60. DiVaneri from North, 2:27.94. Witkowski from North, 2:29.89. Houghton from Central, 2:38.88. And Jordan from Goffstown, 2:40.10.
So I'm going to say we have 2 heats going in this. I'm going to guess that it's going to go slow to fast as Redmond is not on the starting line right now.
Okay. So we got, I don't know how you pronounce the name, but I'll say
Rasta.
Pinkerton, Inezis of Lebanon, Allard of South, McDonald of Pinkerton, Bryan of South, McQueedy of Goffstown, Gleason of Concord, Susie of Memorial, Forrest of Merrimack, and Colby of Central. Well, he didn't start, so Colby's not in.
Okay. I'm sure you're cheering for Forrest. Oh, he didn't start either. Never mind. What did Forrest run as a freshman?
What, 2?
I have the results of the girls' pole
I guess
vault.
all events.
In 6th place
Miles,
from
2.
Bedford, Kopp.
Yep.
In 5th place from
Probably like
Londonderry,
10.
Fitzgerald. In 4th place from Concord,
Right,
Barton. In
40
2nd
maybe,
place
I don't know.
Yep,
from
yep.
Londonderry, Robinson.
He did the
There was a
proper
tie
steps. You
actually
know, he
for
climbed the
second.
ladder.
Yep.
Robinson
think he's doing the
from
same in college.
Londonderry, Maleshta from Bedford.
that's a good start,
tied for
101.
second. And the winner with a jump of
I'd rather, if
10
I'm coaching the
feet
kid, I'd rather have
from Concord.
climb the ladder.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
I don't want
Madeline
him to be a
Mueller.
superstar freshman year.
Madeline, when you get a chance, please report to the press box. Madeline Mueller from Concord.
Yeah, as you said yesterday, was your teammate who won the hurdles his freshman year and then finished.
Never saw the podium
Yep,
again.
exactly.
Never. Literally, he was a man when he was a freshman.
Mhm.
He never changed.
So we should see it around 2 minutes.
That's a good race right
The girls only had one heat of the 800, but the boys have 2. This is the first heat.
Be a pretty good time. It's a good battle right here.
Putting up a good time.
Yeah.
This is going to make that heat 1 have to work. I'm telling you right now, because these
Yeah.
guys are going to come in around.
2, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, man. Wow.
Did you think
Hey,
that was the finish?
I don't know. I think he just tied up towards the end. He gave it all he had.
Yeah, he's grabbing his
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
this
tough.
man-
Venus
Yeah.
from Lebanon, 2:03.17. Raza
good,
from
2:03.
Pinkerton was second, 2:03.
That's a great run, though.
McDonald from
Yeah.
Pinkerton, 2:06.
Ernez's got it at the end, though.
Susie from
But great run,
Memorial was 2:07.60. Fifth was Allard from South, 2:08.04. And sixth was Gleason from Concord, 2:09.14.
So Redmond split
Next
was at
is
155 in
Of
the.
the boys,
Yeah, 155.7.
Yep. So we'll see what he can do in an open 8.
boys 800
Of course,
meter
translation's a bit weird
All
between those
boys
2
in the
events. But
200 should check in
Redmond,
at this
Hall,
time, please.
Binda.
All boys in the 200.
Davis, Safnam, Miller, Cody, Cardinal, Fifield, Teixeira, Paul.
so yeah, Redmond's definitely in front. If I had to guess, I'm saying he's going to lead wire to wire.
Oh, Mike George now.
So they're definitely not going slow. 45 seconds now, and they're on the home stretch.
So Hall's got a 2 minutes come in.
Yep.
Binda's got a 2:08.
Yeah, I think a
Minutes.
lot of these guys are going to be hurting after this first lap. Coming through about 57, looks like. Yep.
157.
But they're all right there. I think this Keen kid in the back's going to pick a few off, actually. Yeah. Yeah, Redmond's stretching it out, though.
He is, but not opening up much more of a gap now.
I think it's that strength from 400 to 600 that really is
Fifield
going to
going
win
from
it for you. Yeah, look at
fifth to
that.
fourth. See if you can maintain it. You got to maintain it through the curve.
So we'll see where Redmond's going to finish. Coming at 134.35 now.
It's Jacob Redmond from Bedford.
Going to be a good time.
Earlier this year, he ran a 157.24.
All these guys are going to run really fast, actually. Wow, this is a great time. 4, 55, yeah, so 155.8. It's basically what he split.
Redmond, 155.80.
Wow.
Second,
That was, yeah, this is a great race.
157.79. Three, Binda.
A lot of step
Pinkerton,
twos.
158.77. Fourth, Miller
Wow.
from Lebanon, 159.61. Fifth, Fifield from Concord, 159.65. And sixth, Davis from Pinkerton, 201.54.
So now that creates a big question as to what does Sean Clegg want to do at States? Do you want to take on Redmond? I guess you might as well go to 800. And Redmond as well, as you want to do the 16 or focus on just the 8? Oh, Clegg wasn't in the 8. Never mind. I thought he was. I thought he had a time. Yeah, what was second place in this?
Kyle Shafstrom, 157.79. Binda, 158.77.
Yep.
Miller, 159.61. Fifield, 159.65.
So,
yeah,
so Safstrom just went from 10th all the way up to 3rd in the battle notes.
some big improvements on that one.
Yeah, his PR was 202 heading into this. That's awesome. 157 is really good. So 200 up next.
Three heats of the 200. We got Hazard of Pinkerton, Nelson of South, Lewis of Goffstown, Wessling of Concord, Massabuco of Central, General of Lebanon, and Navy of Londonderry.
How many heats of this?
3. Massabuco's taking it out hard. Yeah, she looks like a good runner. See if she can hold on.
Here comes Concord. Oh,
Looks like she is. She's going to hold on to this. Fighting her way through. That's going to be a good time. 28.44.
First heat of the
That's
girls
pretty good.
200.
28.42.
Masumgu from Central, 28.42. Wesling from Concord, 28.70. Hazard from Pinkerton, 28.84. NATO from Londonderry, 28.89. Lewis from Goffstown, 29.82. And Garrow from Lebanon, 29.96.
Heat 2, we got O'Keefe of Bedford, Clayson of Pinkerton,
I have the results
Seneca of
of the
Central,
boys'
R.E.A.L of
javelin.
Pinkerton, Musa
In
of
sixth place
South,
from Pinkerton,
Cantor of
Franks.
Lebanon,
In
Elberty
fifth
of
place
Salem.
from Concord Ishmael. In fourth place from Bedford, R.E.A.L. In third place from North, Smith. In second place from Bedford, Alexander. And the winner with a toss of 156 feet 7 inches from Pinkerton, Junior Joseph Pakowski. Second of 3 heats in the girls 200. All girls in the 3,200 meters can check in at this time, please. All girls in the 3,200. Again, the second of 3 heats of the girls, then there'll be 3 heats of the boys.
It's like Massa of South.
It's Musa from South, 27.62. Cantor from Lebanon, 27.83. Braille from Pinkerton, 28.08. Fourth is O'Keefe from Bedford, 28.57. Klassen from Pinkerton, 28.58. And then sixth, Aliberti from Salem, 28.98.
3, we got Highmark of Sauhegan, Porter of Memorial, Cruz of South Barber, Central Ross of South, Cooper of Concord, Ortiz of South, and Sipple of Pinkerton. Harry Barber comes in with 25.48. Boy, she's got some good runners right on both sides of her.